Yeah, good morning to you. It's Daybreak at iFiber One News Radio 713. I'm Jeff Slakey. Hope you're having a good start to your day here. I have got a great guest in studio to talk about Saints Pantry on the board. It's JT Batstone. Good morning to you. Thanks
For having me
oh,
on.
for sure. Thanks for coming on and talking about Saints Pantry, located just kitty corner to the radio station here on Coda. Start first things first, bringing in. We were reading some reports of some great things you were doing over the Thanksgiving holiday with turkeys and chickens to give out to folks who are less fortunate. How did that all work out?
It really worked out well. We were able to uh, just some numbers for the
Yeah.
month of November. We served a total of 4,200 individuals.
Wow.
That's just the month of November.
Wow.
And year to date, we have served, let's just call it 45,000 individuals. So, I mean, that's not the exact number of people that
Sure.
actually come through our door, but that's the number of families that we are serving. The need in Mason County just continues to go up.
Yeah.
And we are finding more and more people at our door every Tuesday and Wednesday for food.
How long have you been on the board now?
I've been on the board for 3 years.
And talk to me about the change that you've seen, the increase in numbers over the 3 years.
I think the most dramatic way to talk about that is in our backpack program.
Uh-huh.
For those that aren't familiar with it, we provide a bag of food that goes in the student's backpack on Fridays that they can take home, helps them have something over the weekend when they don't have the free breakfast, free lunch programs that they have at school.
Yeah.
So far this year, so this is just starting this school year, September through November, we have given out over 3,800 backpacks.
Wow.
And we service Shelton School District, Pioneer, Southside, and Merriam Knight.
That's an amazing number. Oh my gosh. And as I've talked with folks over the years in the past, this is supposed to be able to last the child over the weekend, but oftentimes is all.
It's the whole family, yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're limited on what we can give the kids due to weight.
Sure. Yeah.
Fresh produce is pretty much out of the question. So it's things like mac and cheese, and it's chili, it's ramen. It's, you know, we try and do things with protein, hopefully a little lower in salt. And we are working with the WSU Extension agent, their dietitian, to help us promote and also to help us identify better things to put in our backpack.
Wow.
But yeah, that is a program that usually in the last 3 years has started off kind of slow in September and kind of reached its peak around the middle of October. It started off with 300 backpacks a week.
Wow. Right
Yes,
away.
right away. Right away.
We're moving into another tough time for folks who struggle making ends meet here at the holidays, the winter season. Both of these add into struggles that people have. What does Saints Pantry have planned to help for the month of December and moving into the new year?
For the month of December, for Christmas this year, we will have over 200 hams to give out to people. We are in need of donations of non-perishable goods that would complement a ham dinner. We will take donations of smaller hams if people want to do that. We're open Monday through Friday for donations. And we've had some fundraisers. I know this coming Saturday, one of our volunteers will be at Safeway again with our van.
Okay.
They're doing another food drive for us. And I do want to give a shout out to all the kids at Olympic Middle School. Their Harvest Hoopla, they were able to donate over 4,000 items of food to us this year.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so impressed with those young people, and I was at their assembly, and you know, their enthusiasm for giving back to the community, even for those kids who are receiving some of our backpacks at that school, was just overwhelming. And I let them know that I was really, really proud of what they had accomplished this year.
What are some other ways that folks can donate, or not only with goods or services, but maybe their time and things like that?
We are always looking for volunteers to help with offloading some of our vehicles. We're part of the grocery rescue, so we go to Walmart every day and pick up items that they would otherwise throw away that we can use. We go to Safeway once a week. We have shipments of food that come in that are donated through Northwest Harvest. We also are part of the federal commodities program where we get food from excess inventory from the federal government that comes to us once a month. Northwest Harvest sends us a load of food once a month. There's lots of ways to volunteer, and they just have to stop by our office. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the best day to stop by, pick up an application, and tell us what your interests are.
Saints Pantry can also be found online at Saints Pantry.
The Saints Pantry.
Pantry.org. We'll also put the link from the Facebook page too when we post this interview here as well. And I know former director Steve Russell left a couple months ago, and the search for the new executive director starts next year?
It will start shortly after the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. And so you'll be able to find out more. Maybe that's even another way.
There's another way to volunteer back to your community. It takes a very unique, caring person. Steve's shoes will be very difficult to fill. He did a wonderful job for us for 6 or 7 years. And, we wish both Steve and Patty the very best as they have retired and spending more time, free time. But it's a wonderful organization. The community has been so supportive of what we do. Poverty in Mason County is not going down.
Right.
And this time of year, our breakfast program that we do, we are doing between 25 and 30 homeless breakfasts 4 days a week.
Wow. So the need is there. If you have the opportunity to give back in monetary or time, it is well needed at Saints Pantry. And again, we'll put the links to contact information, things like that on the interview when we post this. JT, nice to talk with you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate being on.
You have a great rest of your day.
I will. Thank you.